Welcome, parents and grade fours. Today we're going to revise natural science and technology. Natural science and technology for grade four. So if you are a parent here, please gather all my grade fours because we're going to go through this question paper which will prepare them for their exam. Welcome to my classroom. I am Sir Rudolph Matumbo. I am a professional teacher. I hold a degree in education and I am SAYS registered. If you need revision with all CAPS aligned subjects, you are in the right place. Please subscribe for more revisions. If you need private tutoring, please contact me using the contact details provided in the description of this video. Okay, let's get into today's lesson. Section A. Section A has a question that says, which of the following is a living thing? So it is section A, it's a multiple choice question. And the first question says, which of the following is a living thing? So you are expected to underline the best answer. So we are given 1, 2, 3 answers to choose from. So, but from these answers, they want a living thing. Okay, number 1. Is a rock a living thing? No. Is a pencil a living thing? No. So what is a living thing? It is a tree. They said we should underline it. So we underline the tree. So we go to the second question. Second question says, can you name one of the 7 life processes that living plants and animals can carry out? So here you mention one, or you name one of the 7 life processes that living plants and animals can carry out. So if you name any of the following, if you say feeding is one of the living processes. And then if you named growing is one of the 7 life processes. If you say reproducing, you are still correct. If you said breathing, you are still correct. If you said, if you said excreting, you are still correct. If you say, if you say sing, you are still correct. And the last one is moving. So these are the life processes that any living plants and animals can carry out. We move to question 3. So question 3 says, what do living things need to survive? You underline the best answer. Again, underline the best answer. What do living things need to survive? What do they need? Do they need rocks and sticks? No. Do they need video games? No. So what do they need? They need water, they need air, they need food. So living things need water, air, and food. We move to question 4. Question 4 says you write only true or false. Non-living things are able to do what? Are they able to breathe? Remember, non-living things. Are they able to breathe? The answer is false. Are they able to reproduce? Non-living things, are they able to reproduce? No. The answer is false. Non-living things, are they able to grow? No. So the answer is false. Then we go to question 5. Question 5 says, give one example of something that was once living but now is dead. The example that you can give is a dry leaf. Remember that a dry leaf, before it becomes a dry leaf, it was a living leaf. It was living in the tree. So, but when it falls and it dries out, it becomes dead. So, a dry leaf, it is an example of something that was once living but now is dead. So we come to section B. Section B says, draw a diagram. So we draw a diagram to show the basic structure. So we should show a basic structure of a plant, including labels. So it means this structure should be labeled. So we should label the parts of that structure. Okay, let's try and draw a structure of a plant. So our plants usually have, okay, starts by having what we can describe as a flower. So a flower goes down, and from here flower gives leaves. These are our leaves. These are our leaves. These are our leaves. This is a beautiful structure of a plant. My drawing, what a beautiful drawing. So this is our these are the leaves. These are the leaves going down. Can we have the last sets of leaves? Oh, that turned out to be ugly now. It's spoiling my drawing. I came right in the beginning, and then right at the end, my leaves want to spoil me. Okay, then we go down, and this is the ground. So the stem of the plant continues under the ground, and under the ground now we see these are roots. See, now our learner has got roots. All right. Okay, I noticed that you don't see our roots. Here are the roots. Yes, here are the roots. So can we now label our structure? We said this is a flower. We said this is a flower. And in the flower, these are seeds. These are seeds. So then we said these are leaves. So this is a leaf because it's one leaf. So this is a stem. Then we said these are roots. Okay, so here is a simple diagram that shows just a basic structure of a plant, and we have labeled it because they said they want labels, so we have labeled our structure. Okay, now we move to section C. Section C says, imagine you are a wild biologist studying different animal shelters. So you study different animal shelters. Describe one type of animal shelter you might see during your research. Okay, so here the answer, they said I should describe one type of animal shelter. So here I think I might see a bird, a bird's nest. I think most of my grade 4s, they know what a bird's nest is. So I might see a bird nest, a bird's nest made of twigs and leaves high in a tree. So this is one type of an animal shelter that I can see if I was a biologist studying different animal shelters. So when I go to the bushes and I walk around, I might see a bird's nest which is made of twigs and leaves and grass as well. And grass, they use grass. So usually they make their nest high in the tree. So that's how we answer the question in section C. Thanks for watching this video up until this point. It shows that you are serious about your education. Remember, if you want to learn something, repetition is the mother of all learning. So it is very important that you keep on repeating this video until you grasp all the concepts that are explained here. If you feel that there are some things that I didn't cover in this video, please do not hesitate to put it in the comment section.